Hello everyone, Ginger Kraken here, and today we're diving back into our Planet Zoo playthrough, continuing the career mode adventure. You will notice that there's been some changes to the zoo. That is because I did attempt to do another recording yesterday. The file got corrupted, so I no longer have that footage. You'll also notice there's been some changes to the audio. I was working on some settings in my OBS to check and make sure that the audio was okay, because I didn't realize until afterwards that my microphone was super quiet, so I had to mess around with a bunch of stuff there. I'm also hoping this time that we don't have to deal with any escaped animals like last time. Yeah, so I can hear it's opening up. There we go. Alright, so we're not going to read that letter. We've already done it. So you'll notice a lot of the bronze tier completion I completed. Again, the file got corrupted. I apologize for that. Let me introduce you to our donkeys. Habitat is empty. What do you mean habitat is empty? Okay, let's put him back in here. So you'll notice one of the donkeys I had to name Patches because he's white with brown patches. We also have this guy here. I'm trying to see. Again, the recording file corrupted, so I'm trying to catch up with where did we finish saving. I also included like a little pit stop here for the guests. That's there. We added an animal talk over here for our tortoises. And I just realized actually there's seating over there, so I did this for no reason. I'm going to quickly move this guy over here. We're going to link, I'm going to unlink these. I'm going to link up those. Confirm. And I'm just going to get rid of these because now they're technically in the way. Yeah, somehow I did not notice that there was benches here. I'm not sure how that happened. Alright, so where I left off last time, actually I'm going to quickly show you. This is Patches here. He's very cute with some scratches on him, unfortunately, but that's why we send animals to quarantine when we first purchase them, to make sure they're not sick or anything. So what I had decided in the last video that got corrupted is I realized I made a mistake on the first video. I was supposed to release those leopards, and I ended up selling them for cash because we needed it at the time. So I'm going to try my best to start working towards some of these silver and gold requirements to complete this career mode. So we need at least 5 different habitat species. I believe we're at 1, 2, 3, 4. And our guests need to be at least 1,200 in the zoo. Increase the guest hunger and the guest thirst. That's where this pit stop came in here, because I noticed when I looked at my guest needs, they were like red and yellow. And apparently we have some litter to, hang on. We have some litter to check. Yeah, there's some litter there. Oh, and there's some over here. Okay. I placed down a bunch of bins last time as well, but it doesn't seem to be doing the trick, so I think... Oh, you're idle. Okay. Oh, you're that zookeeper I trapped, aren't you? Okay, so what I did last time is this was just covered, like, bad. So I deleted the pathways here and here, so the guests can no longer walk around that little loop like you can see there. You could see there. You can see kind of that faint white outline. I deleted the patch here, and I deleted the patch there because I was just getting sick and tired of constantly putting a keeper. I keep wanting to call them keepers. I was getting tired of constantly putting down caretakers there when there's no reason for them to be walking over there. I also noticed our guests are spawning from this building, so they have a little bit of a walk that they do before they come down, and I want to see if I can try and maybe control that somehow, Because again, we're getting so many complaints about litter, and I'm having a hard time figuring out how to solve it other than maybe I should just hire another one. How many do we have? 3? Where's the button I'm looking for? Keeper. Again, I'm calling them keepers today. I don't know why. I guess the coffee hasn't kicked in. We also sent all of our staff for training, which I'm going to do again. I just like to minimize all those, click all, and go for training. So that's being taken care of there. I also added some, oh my gosh, what are these called? I'm sorry, I'm having a lot of brain farts today. We added some power and some water treatment because I noticed the animals over here. There was no power source over here other than the wind turbine, but the wind turbine doesn't give as big of a radius as the generator. And I don't know if you guys just heard that, but my microphone is saying it's got a low battery, so I'm gonna quickly grab my cable here and plug it in. Give me 2 seconds, sorry. Okay, so I've got that on a charging cable now, so I hope it still works. Just having a lot of issues lately. Okay, so our vet research is done for that disease. I did want to check in on our leopards as well. Go away, heat map. Let's have a look here. What's going on? Leopards. Okay, you guys are... Do we have any more toys for you guys? Oh, we do. Good. Okay, so we have a block of frozen fish, so that'll count towards food. And that's everything green. Do we have any toys? We have more toys for you. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna put a scratching pad there. You already have a sprinkler, so we should be good. What are you guys up to? Hey, running? Playing with the sprinkler? Can I get a picture of you playing with the sprinkler? Come on, you. Sure, we'll take that one. Okay, so... Are you on? No, I don't want you on top of that. Can you get out? I really don't want to deal with you guys getting out again. Okay, we're good. Okay, so let's start working towards that habitat. We need 5 of them, it said? Yes, we need 5 different habitat species. And we need to place a Looney Balloons and a Hat's Fantastic. I believe I did that as well before the autosave happened. Overview, guess. This game is so detailed, I just forget where to look for certain things sometimes. Facilities? Yes, okay, here it is. Food, info, merchandise. You're just a memento. Shop sells no items. Why not? So I have a Hat's Fantastic that is not selling items. Is it like a default I need to put a thing in here? Yeah, I don't think there's actually a counter in here. Modular. I have never seen one of these, so I actually don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna leave that alone for now. Ooh, I'm gonna get stuck in a building, sorry, is what I'm gonna do. Okay, let's go back to here. I thought I placed those down last time, but maybe that was after the autosave. Restaurant 5 is closed. Oh, it's all the way over there. Oh, okay, so this place is closed. That's why. So just a memento. There, okay. That is not the one I placed down. I think the ones I put down were over here. I don't see them. Okay, so maybe that's something we should be doing, is Looney Balloons and a Hat's Fantastic. So the Hat's Fantastic already has a place to go, so I'm not overly concerned about that. Let's get the balloon store, and then I can do my favorite pastime activity of popping balloons. Where is there room for you is the question. Can I put you over here? What if I like spin it a little? No, okay. That's the thing with placing certain things down in this game, is you have to be aware of like the terrain and everything, which can get a little annoying. Because I just want to put this down, but I can't seem to... Oh, there we go. So it seems like here might work. And I'm just gonna move it ever so slightly. There we go. No vendor. Yeah, where are you going? Where do you think you're going, miss? Miss? Where are you going? Heading to Hot Dog Squad. Well, I just gave you a job. I'm not sure where you're going. Let me see. Staff. Vendors. High workload, high workload. Okay, so I'm going to say we need to hire 2 more vendors just to help alleviate some of the workload. Please go there. Thank you. Okay, so that's taken care of. We have more research unlocked. I do want to put... Seriously? Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to put you on a new thing. Yeah, I want to put down another exhibit. I just don't know which one. So let's see what animals we have available. We have the aardvark. Let me pause the game so we don't run out of time. I still want to play around with these porcupines because I don't think I've done a zoo yet with porcupines. We have goats. Oh, you're only 14 credits, really? That's pretty cheap. We have ibex, gators, bison, donkeys I already have. Yeah, I want to play around with those porcupines. So, let's adopt you, and I'm going to adopt you. And we're going to push the wrong button. Hang on. And let's send you... I learned yesterday as well that our surgery for the animals is all the way over here. So when I buy animals, I'm going to try to put them here and resume. So if I buy an animal, it ends up being sick or it requires surgery, it's much quicker. Because last time I was putting them over here and it was taking the staff forever to like run all the way across here. So I'm going to try and prevent that. And we also need to make these guys a habitat. Considering how small the porcupines are, I might put them here. I'm going to take out these guest gates because I don't think allowing guests into a porcupine enclosure is a good idea. I don't feel like dealing with people being injured, so that's that. Let's delete the path that runs through there. I could have swore there was a path through here. Oh, I guess we'll need to open that up now, eh? Was it this path we were using with no curbing? And I'm gonna take off that. I like to make my paths wide so I don't have to deal with guests getting, air quotes, stuck because of traffic. So I'm gonna replace all of this pathing because I'm just not at all in the mood. Oops. Ooh. Wrong buttons. like when I'm at work, sometimes I push the wrong button. I'm like, oh my god, what did I do? My computer's going crazy. Okay, we're gonna put that there for now. I swear the paths are the worst part of this game. Where are you? There we go. They get very confusing very fast. For no reason. I've heard of roller coaster. So the same company that made this game, they made like a roller coaster tycoon successor as well, essentially. And I have heard rumor that the pathing is so much better in that game. Yeah, so it looks like one of our porcupines was injured. Maybe not. Usually it'll show up here. Oh, we had a little baby donkey. Good. I'm going to... Oh, I want to keep patches, but I don't want to have my animals get out of control. Okay, let's just leave the animals alone for now and focus on fixing the path. Because that can wait. I want to get this area set up for our porcupines ready to go so that the guests can just come in and litter the path all over again. Let's do there. No, I know what the issue was now. Let's get rid of that. Perfect. Okay. And let's see. Where's the door? There's the door. I just realized too, I didn't look up what these guys' fencing requirement was and stuff, so that's not good. And we're gonna rename you. Pokey. Fine. That is a joke between me and my boyfriend, because the one time I was having a hard time speaking or something. And we saw a porcupine and I called it a pokeypine, so that's where that comes from if you were curious. Let's straighten all these guys out and let's get the barrier a little bit nicer. Because I want to be able to grab this barrier if I need to adjust something. And in its current state, it's really hidden between those bushes. That's all looking fine. Let's move this closer. Okay. Pause the game really quick so I can check your Zoopedia listing. Let's see. Oh, so you're just a grade 1, 3 feet. Chain link. What is chain link again? I think it's grade 3? Grade 2. Okay, so we're fine. I just don't know... I don't know the height is the problem because for some reason my game is not showing me height levels. Normally you'd see it at the top of all these posts. But I don't know. I changed a setting or something, I guess, and you know. I'm not so good with computers. Anytime I have an issue, I'm like, hey, please fix. He's looking very happy though. Let's see, what are you doing, buddy? Oh, Sir, you're inside a rock. Okay then. I was hoping to get a cute picture of him. There we go. Can I steal a picture of you smelling the flowers? No? You're gonna run away on me? There we go. That's the other thing I was forgetting to do was like take pictures for thumbnails. Alright, let's see. You have a lot that you don't like. So there's a lot of this. Excuse me. There's a lot of this. There's a lot of that. You don't like this. You don't like that. Or this. There we go. Part of me wants to get rid of the hedges because I know the guests are going to be like, oh, I can't see the animal. But I think for now I'm just going to leave it alone. And, oh, here comes your buddy. So we're going to filter, make sure I put a food trough down, because for some reason I kept forgetting to do that the other day. So I'm going to put food and water over here because there's a little bit more room. Actually, I lied. I'm going to put this over here. And let's put you over there. And I see a potential escape spot. Okay, maybe not. So, just to be certain, I'm gonna... Does this count as a... Okay, maybe that's their bed. And they can definitely run through there. Let's see. Hard sheltered. Oh, that does not count. Okay. So, we're gonna go back to enrichment, filter, burrow. They want a burrow. So, let's give them one. Let's put it there. So it's kind of tucked in with the rocks. And what about toys? Do you guys... Okay, we have some toys unlocked for them. Perfect. So we're going to do some food here, some food here. And let's give you guys a sprinkler to play with. And I also have a smelly thing for you. You want more, but I don't have any more. So you're just going to have to make do with that. And I'm going to fix this fence a little more. There we go. I like to get the thing somewhat close to the path. Oh, I didn't place down donation bins, did I? Yeah, I like to get the fence somewhat close to the path. One, so I know where it is. Two, so the guests can potentially have the animal run a little close to the barrier, and then they can see it better. There we go. I'm not sure why this bin is there. Perfect. Okay, where were we with you? Plants, you have way too many plants, so yeah, I'm just gonna... There we are. Just gonna get rid of the hedges, and we're doing a little better now. Europe. I find it funny that they have Africa and Europe. Because... Is this a specific type of porcupine? Oh, okay, it's African porcupine. Because I was like, we have porcupines here in Canada. What's going on? See them like all the time. Okay, so, oh, we're actually a little shy on room for you guys to run around. So maybe what I'll do then is I'm gonna move this path so it's a little more towards the edge of the water. And then I'm gonna extend the fence so that they have room to run around. So fingers crossed that the path doesn't fight me too much. So far so good. Awesome. Okay, and I'm gonna move this weeping willow for the time being. Let's put you over there. And these benches are gonna have to get moved. Thought I clicked on this one, I guess not. We also have a pre-built viewing point for the animals, so I'm just gonna put it there so I know where the edge of the thing is. Let's move this. Let's move this beside the viewing point. And I'm gonna move that bin over here. And okay, let's fix the fence so we can give them a little more space. I wonder if I can just do multi-select and move it, if that'll... Okay, that will cooperate with me somewhat. There we go. Yeah, there's always a way to fix the issue that your animals are experiencing. So in this case, just adjusting the fence... I said that funny. Just adjusting the fence should do for now, but I'm likely gonna have to keep on top of their population if they're already complaining about space with just the 2 of them in there. And that will attract protesters, and we do not want that. There we go. Let's move the food bin a little closer to the fence now. And let's just do the water on one side, the food on the other. I'm also going to duplicate them and put them over here, because I find sometimes the keepers, they'll feed one food bowl but not the other. Come on, let me put these down, please. Maybe if I spin them, put them here? No? Why not here? I swear this game hates me sometimes. Oh, I saw it. Okay, maybe if I just do them separately then, because the game's being weird. Let's put you there. And duplicate you, and I guess we're putting it there. Okay, how are we doing now, guys? Yeah, so they're still not happy with the amount of space that they have, but there's not really much I can do about that. Because I forgot to look at the Zoopedia before I gave them a home, which is why I always like to check it. I could potentially move this pathway backwards a bit, so you guys are going to freak out, but that's fine for now. There's a pathway here. There we go. So I'm going to try that, see if that sorts our problem out. There we go. And I know that's not going to work there. Okay, no, we don't really have much of a choice. Okay, so that'll have to do. Let's move you here and you here. Let's move these benches along the water so they can sit and look at the animal. I don't know why these particular benches are so hard to click on sometimes. Oh, this could come out a little bit more. Okay, so I'm gonna do multi-select all of this. Move it there. And that one post can come out. Okay, perfect. I feel like that's been a lot of boring things going on. You sleeping? Yeah? Maybe playing with the sprinkler? I'm not sure. I didn't set up any education, did I? Terrain. Oh, the terrain's not right. Hang on. Okay, so we have too much short grass, not enough sand, so that's a relatively easy fix. I can just swap one out for the other. Oh, there's lots of grass over here. That might be why. There we go. And you guys also like a little bit of rock. So I think we all know where that's gonna go. Now there's not enough soil. Not enough soil, too much grass. How's that? That's better for you guys? Okay, perfect. And our space is just good enough for the 2 of them now. So that is perfect for them. Awesome. Now what are you up to? You taking a little drink. Okay, so that's 5 habitats. Let's check on our leopards, see if maybe we can send one out to the wild. Oh, okay, so you guys had a litter. So unfortunately, you're gold qualities. So I'm just gonna preemptively do that, and I'm gonna release you two to the wild. So that's 2 of the 3 that were required. So we are working towards the bronze at least. We just put down our 5th habitat, and our guest count is actually not that far off. We have a lot of litter again, apparently. I'm pretty sure, because it says adopt and place 2 spectacled bears, I'm pretty sure the game will give us... oh no, what is this? That's not good. Oh! That is a lot of poop. You're in there. Why are you not cleaning? Oh, we have a little baby donkey. Hello, baby donkey. I always love just watching them in camera mode and taking pictures of them. What are you doing? You look upset. Are you okay? Are you sleeping? You're sleeping. Okay. You're just a sleepy. Patches is still doing good. Why do I have floating rocks? No. We cannot have things floating. There we go. Yeah, okay, so we placed our 5th one. I'm kind of saving this spot. Oh, I was talking about the bears. So I'm saving this spot for the bears, I think. I'm assuming the game is going to give us 2 to place, but it says adopt and place, so I'm not sure. And then we also have to research their food up to grade 2. And, okay, so Looney Balloons we've done. Hat's fantastic. I have a hole for when I unlock it. So maybe I should be getting some mechanic research going. Oops. Thank you. Can you maybe do Porcupine? And I thought I put you on a new thing. So let's go into mechanic research. I believe it's under souvenirs. Am I blind? Yes, I'm blind. Hat's fantastic. Okay. So let's do that. So you're going to research that. Actually, I also want you to research... a lot of career modes will want you to do renewable energy, so let's see if that's a requirement. No. Okay. So in the meantime, I'm going to do barriers so we can get the double-sided glass. Okay. And this habitat... spec bear. Just so I remember when I do unlock them. We have high amounts of litter and underpriced tickets again, so let's do 15 and 10. I usually just do like a $5 difference there. High amounts of litter. Where? Over here now. See, it's always a different place. Let's go here. Bins. I believe there's bins here already. Oh, there's donation bins, but no garbage bins. That would explain. Oops. Actually, no, I think I remember putting some bins inside of bushes. Maybe that's where the game stopped saving. Okay. So high amounts of litter. Stay focused, Rebecca. Let's put one here. Here. Let's just do this little pathway. I know it's the staff area, but apparently they're wandering around over here. The game for this music is really relaxing sometimes. Okay. I'm also not sure. Sorry, my voice is going all weird. I'm not sure. Do we have invisible barriers here? Yes, we do. Okay. And they're in the ground, which is great. I want to adjust them just so our animals have the maximum amount of space that we can possibly give them. If and when we do get them. This is turning out to be a very boring episode. I'm so sorry. Multi-select. Let's move there. I do love that multi-select tool sometimes. Makes the game a little bit more easier. So yeah, I think we're good. Alrighty. So, we still have a lot of litter, really? Oh, well, I guess we put the bins down, but we're not actually cleaning it up. You're full. Okay, let's go on over here. There's bins over here. Why are we not using them? Actually, you know what? Let's just do a quick review of our staff listing. So I have 2 vets. They're doing just fine. Some keepers. I think maybe now's the time we should hire another. Let's do 2. Okay. So keepers, educator. I have 1 educator on purpose. Mechanics. We'll probably need another one soon. Security guards, high workload. Actually, what is our security coverage? I don't think we have any other than the guards. And there's only 1, there's 2 on patrol all the way over there. So at some point, I'm gonna want to put in some security cameras, I think. Okay. Caretakers, we have 4. Communicating. Vendors. We still have a lot of red vendors. Why? Why is there so many of you that are feeling overworked? Very strange. Oh, balloon. Ah, there we go. I saw another one. Tiger that time. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe we should just put in another exhibit, maybe? Oh, I forgot to do education for my porcupines. Do we have power? We have power over here. Okay, so let's do one. I think I want to do one over here somewhere. Was one of the requirements a talk, though? Have at least 7 tour points in your zoo. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna delete that. I'm gonna put a tour point over here. Facilities, guess, no, education? Tour point, okay. So you can set up tours in your zoo. Maybe we should actually put this like here. Because then it's kind of, no, let's put it here. It's kind of in the middle-ish. Is it 7 tour points or have at least 7 tour points? Okay, so let's just quickly plop some of those down. So I've got 1 there, 2, and we'll do 3, and the 4th one we'll put there. I'm gonna preemptively put one here for the bears. So how many is that? I forget how to check. Where are those? Education, conservation, animal talks, no. Unconnected. Unset. What? Oh. When and why did I set this up and not set it up? That's very odd. Very strange. I do strange things sometimes. I also want to move this back, I think. So the guests get a little more viewing area, but I also want to check and make sure that they can't jump out at the same time. Yeah, that's Okay, we're gonna keep that where it was. There we go. That's what I was saying. Maybe it was the recording that corrupted on me. But if you have things too close to the fence, sometimes your animals will be able to jump on top, regardless if you have climbing enabled or disabled, and then they can jump out. So it's always best to just check if you're not certain. I still did not put up education here. What the heck is wrong with me? Facilities. Let's do the pair. I'm gonna put it here. And porcupines. Put that speaker on max. And let's duplicate that because it has the information I want. Where was the power grid? Okay, so this pretty much has to go there. Face you the right way. There we go. Turn the heat map. Okay, I guess we're leaving the heat map on. Balloon! We have the baby porcupine, it looks like. Okay. Aw. They're so cute and tiny. Can I get a picture of you too? There we go. I'm just gonna... There we go. I had to. Okay, so that's the porcupines all settled in. Oh. Pop. Let's see. Oh yeah, I was checking 2 points, but I couldn't remember where they are. Huh. Okay. Animals hungry. Why are you hungry? Why is nobody feeding you? Excuse me. Are you feeding them? Yeah, we're all gonna run towards the food now. This is what I mean, like, I feel so bad sometimes because the keepers just don't stay on top of the stuff. Yeah, this habitat is filthy. Do we need to hire more keepers? Or do I need to just start assigning you guys? Oh, I spy balloons. Distractions. Balloon. Pop. 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 Tiny one there. I think I need to start assigning keepers. So let's set up some work zones. That research is complete. Thank you. That was a porcupine unlock, so let's see. Porcupine. Do we have any new toys? Oh, we have lots of toys. Let's get you guys some toys over here. Do we have more food toys? Yeah. Get you a rubber ducky. And we have plenty of toys for you now. Perfect. Okay. Since we're here, staff are having a queue facility, the workshop. Okay, let's solve that problem right now. And just put another one down. Are you gonna clue in? There we go. Feeding station cannot be reached. Yeah, because there's rocks in the way. So let's delete all the rocks and the bedding and the float. What did I do? There we go. I accidentally sped up the game. Let's delete the bedding. Thank you for your donation. And let's move you to the ground. Were you guys not able to get over there before? Oh my gosh. Okay, so that was the problem with this space, is they just couldn't get over there. Because now they have tons of room. I feel stupid now. Okay, so you guys have plenty of room. Where did all my other... There were some alerts I was working on, but they all went away. Okay, so I'm gonna go around because we unlocked a whole bunch of new toys. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna release you to the wilds. Or maybe not. Let's just quickly pause the game because I know one of the requirements is to release seven habitat species into the wild, which I always struggle to do because I can never remember which animals I released and which ones I haven't. So I'm just going to quickly write down what animals do we have right now. Habitats. Okay, so we have our tortoise. We have porcupines. We have otters. We have leopards. And we also have donkeys right now. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have five different types of animals now. I know the leopards, we've already released one. So I'm going to quickly cross that off. And let's quickly run through and manage our animals. So we had an explosion of turtles. So tortoise. Let's see. Okay, so we have 2 males, 3 females. I'm gonna choose one of the males to put on birth control so we don't get too crazy. Actually I'm gonna do, well, you 2 are gold. Okay, so let's just quickly do this. Release the 3 adults to the wild. Cross them off. And then we'll quickly resume the game. They're gonna come out and go back. Tortoise. So let's do guest appeal. Oh, so they're all the same. Except for you. You're the only silver one. So you 2 are gonna join. And then when they come of age, we can sell them. Because, again, I don't want to have to deal with a population explosion. Because it just causes all kinds of chaos. Our otters are looking pretty good. I can't release you, really? Seriously? Why not? Why can I not release you? You're an adult. You guys need more toys again, apparently. Well, otters, that shouldn't be a surprise. Otters love toys in real life. So let's just put all the different types of balls down. And I'm gonna put a rubber ducky in the water, of course. And a gift box and a normal box, and that has you guys happy. Okay, what about food? Let's give you 2 frozen blocks. And I have tons of toys to play with, so you should be more than happy. Let's see. Oh yeah, they're already running around and playing with them. Oh. I believe I've encountered a glitch, or is that— oh, those are balloon shadows. Okay. I was like, what the heck? What do you guys think? Do you like your new toys? Maybe not. Nobody's playing with them? I'm gonna move that closer there. Oh, did I take that on you? I'm sorry. Are you gonna play with it? No, you're just gonna knock it into the water. Please play with the rubber ducky. Oh, okay. Alright, fine. Your friends are playing though. Maybe not. That's the thing with Planet Zoo, I find. My timing is always wrong with the animals, and I always miss them doing stuff. Like you can get peacocks, and I've never seen them fan their feathers out, ever. But the picture of them in the Zoopedia, like, let's see. Peacock. So it's usually this one that you get. And their picture has everything fanned out. I've never seen them actually do it. And I did see, is there two different types of peacocks? Oh, the butterfly peacock, okay. I was like, hang on a second. I didn't know there was more than one. Okay, so we were managing our population. Turtles, we've got under control. Otters, I'm just gonna do that so I know which one. And I guess that's it. Can I release you to the wild? No, I can't. Actually, I'm gonna not do that just in case. Okay, you're of age. And I still can't release you. So weird. Okay. So I'm just gonna quick trade the otter. Because I don't want there to be problems down the road. Balloon! Pop! Okay, let's see. What else can we work towards? Okay, so we did this. Our guest cap is getting there. Hunger and thirst still under control? Hunger, 70, thirst. Okay, so hunger and thirst are still under control. Looney Balloons is done. Can't do hats fantastic yet. Increase habitat species, welfare to 90, which I believe we're already there. Because that's kind of like a standard thing I do. Yeah, we're at 96. We're pretty much perfect. Okay, so maybe let's just end it here for now. With me getting distracted by balloons that I can't pop. There we go. Yeah, so let's put a pin in it here. And when we come back, I think maybe we're gonna work on adopting some other animals and placing them. Hopefully we can get that final leopard to release to the wild, and then we can deal with that. What is this? That's not important. Yeah, so we're gonna end it here. I've got some things to get on doing today, and I will see you guys in the next one. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye!